Hey, y'all know I'm over here trying to do business and learn how to operate it this way. So I'm gonna let some people come in. Hey guys, a little late starting, but yeah, let me let them know I'm on YouTube. We're on YouTube now. We're here on YouTube. Okay. See, now I might have to try to give me like a little assistant or somebody, but I can actually see you guys. So I know that you guys can see me. Let me see. I can turn on to see. I don't know. I get used to it. I play around with it. So if y'all get notification saying she's going live again, she's going live again, just know Miss Nene playing around. I'm trying to learn it. I don't know how to necessarily get the comments back up. Hmm. We're, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for people. Hey guys. Okay, so guys, because I got some people there thinking I'm going live on Facebook. No, no, no. It's live on YouTube. So if y'all can, go ahead and share it so they'll know we're on YouTube. Let's see, we're not on Facebook right now. No, no, no. Let me mute. Let me mute some of this. Y'all, the stuff we finna talk about that I read up on, it was brought to my attention. I told y'all they was gonna try to get us, but we're gonna try to wait for some people to come in. I'm gonna give people a little bit longer to come in. Let me see. I don't know. Y'all, look, I'm working this out. I'm working this out. So yeah, you're working this out like we all sit up here working this out together. So let me see. Let me oh, look. Say y'all know I don't get stumped just too much. Okay, let me see. Okay, you say I can share it. Okay, y'all just bear with me. Thank y'all for y'all patience. Gratitude, everybody, for y'all patience. Now, let's see. I hope that worked, so they would know that we're over here. Say over here, over here. Let me see if I click it. Okay, so okay, guys. Okay, guys. Let me mute this. Okay, guys. Okay, I can mute that. All right. Who in Facebook jail? Y'all, Facebook robbing me over there. That's why I was like, Say, what y'all in trouble for? Say yes. Okay. So y'all gonna see me looking from here to here. That's because I'm seeing the comments over here, and I am doing the live on the computer. So okay. So if at any time you can't hear me or it goes in and out, please let me know so I can repeat it, so we can talk about what's going on. Okay. I want to try to give some more people time to get in because I know y'all know what it is. I'm going to say something, and then 30 minutes into it, I have some individuals come in like, Miss Nene, and then I have to go back to the beginning, and it usually cuts me off from what I'm discussing. So I want to try to wait, but how do y'all feel about this? Let's talk a little bit while we wait for everybody. How do y'all feel about me doing it on Facebook? I mean, on YouTube versus Facebook. I had to get away from Facebook, guys, for the simple fact I wasn't getting the credit that I was due on Facebook. I don't care about sharing the information. I've never made any of my lives private. I've asked, during certain tax seasons when I found out that certain things was being said with my information being shared, that no one shared lives or anything. But I don't care about helping, but it's something about just, if you using my face and my voice and my words, then just give me that acknowledgement. There's nothing wrong with that. So, okay. Well, I'm glad. Well, hopefully some of the ones for Facebook, they'll, because a lot of them like, you on YouTube, you ain't going to be on Facebook. Like, it's not a sad moment. Really, it's not, because with this being AKA Unlimited now, I can do all of my businesses. Like, y'all, I can't wait to just reveal some of the things that I am working on right now with AKA Unlimited. But I know I have to build that. And so because I am growing, I will pray that y'all are growing as well. And I want us all to grow together. I want everybody to witness the blessings that use me. Like the song say, use me. Y'all will see the elevation. Y'all will be able to witness it from ground up. This is ground zero right now for AKA Unlimited. So I'm just glad that y'all seen in y'all hearts to like, yeah, Miss Nene, we for it. Because I was really nervous with Instagram. Y'all know I never just did Instagram lives. And I was like, let me start reaching outside of the platforms, because what I have to say, I really want everyone to hear it, because I see everybody watches the news. Everybody reads the newspapers. Everybody sees the clips. And because of how we are programmed, we believe what we read, and we don't understand what we're reading at the same time, if that makes sense. They really got down on us with the CARES Act. Okay, I'm going to say that much. But I told y'all it was something to them. Instead of giving all that stimulus money, instead of giving all those food stamps, steady relaxing or the okay. I know, but at the same time, I knew they was gonna get us. It was sweet. It was so sweet that we didn't really see what it was until we seen what it was. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see what it is in the 2021 tax season. I want to speak to you guys. Like I said, I want to try to wait. Oh God, Lord, I want to try to wait, because I don't want to start talking about it and then I have to come all the way back to the beginning, because y'all, this is some serious stuff. And we need to know what we're going to be looking at. I'm included in that bunch because I file taxes just like everybody else that is living, breathing, and working in America. Okay? We're going to talk about the $600 now that is being reported on the 1099-K from all these places, regardless if it was a personal or business transaction. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. And see, the thing with it is, guys, it's a proposal right now. It haven't been put into what they call into law with Congress, but it was passed as part of the CARES Act, but it has an expiration date. That is for the 2021 tax season. This is why they're trying to put it into law. This is why they're voting on it. This is why they're trying to get it passed, so it'll be something of the norm to know what all of us are having in our accounts. Account with $600, everybody, if they're working, damn near has $600 in their account at one point or another during the year. You filed taxes correct. Your deposit went there correct. Hey, Antoinette, your stimulus payments went there correct. Your child tax credit payments going there correct. Anything over $600 has to be reported to the IRS. The IRS will mail you out a 1099-K. Now, the 1099-K will come from whoever the 600 who is holding the 600 was. It's Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Square, your bank, they all have to issue what they call the 1099-Ks. For my small business owners, we know what those are. That's the statement that you get at the end of the year, and usually it's a $1,000s amount before it's required to mail you a 1099-K to show what you had received from January through December with a total amount for the whole year. Now it is $600, and this ain't something that they just came up with. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay. They passed this during the CARES Act. This is why I'm trying to get y'all to calm down on these child tax credit payments, to calm down on all these new credits. Oh, they're saying 3,000, 8,000, 6,000. I want y'all to come down off these numbers so y'all can see what it really is. So y'all can see what we really finna have going on. Because it's finna be a shit show. The amount of money that they gave us out, they can afford that. Now they're finna try to get all that money that they gave us back up out of us. And what is the number one way that the government can get money out of the citizens? Y'all, I mean, I'm gonna wait. Somebody tell me, what's the number one way for them to fund the government? The Internal Revenue Service is an arm, an extension of the federal government. So they can get that money back up out of us through our taxes. Remember, I was telling y'all, oh, they increasing all these credits. I'm feeling like they may increase our taxes for the 2021 taxes. Y'all remember I said that on one of my lives. Y'all remember that? If y'all remember that, say, yep, I remember, Miss Nene. Say, I remember when you said that, Miss Nene. Because we know that government, they don't give a fuck about us. Not like that. Excuse my language, but they don't love us like that. They don't love us like that. And I'm trying to say, hey, y'all, let's pay attention. Let's watch what's going on. Let's really look at what's going on. They're offering you all this money. I'm going to talk about why, in my opinion, while the September payments got shut down. I'm just saying, I'm going to give you my opinion. And then you let me know if it makes sense to you or not. Then you can go it for yourself. Don't go to another group. Don't go to another website. I want you to go to a website. I want you to go to the IRS website and read up on everything that I'm going to share with you. Okay? They're going to be coming for the majority of that refund that you're due in 2021. I said it here first. I told y'all, and I'm telling y'all. Now, there are some good news for small business owners as myself. Like now, they're letting us claim 100% expenses spent on restaurants, meals, and drinks. So, business owners, are y'all listening? They're allowing you to claim 100% of business expenses spent on restaurant-style meals and drinks. Meaning, if you're entertaining clients, if you're buying food for your office, if you're keeping snacks for whatever childcare, daycare, you can now claim 100% of those expenses for the next tax season, 2021, which starts January 2022. A lot of us get tripped up on 2021. Wait, we're in 2021 right now. 2021 tax season doesn't start until January 2022. Officially January 1st, New Year's Day. That is why it's called New Year's, because it is a new year. If you think I'm lying, for those that work W-2 jobs, look at your paycheck in December, the last one you get in December. Then look at the first one you get in January. The one you get in January, all the numbers are going to be duplicated because that is officially your first paycheck of the year. Business owner, same thing go. January 1st to December 31st, that is considered your business year. Some people decide to pay quarterly payments if they know that they have a business that's making $100,000, $200,000. Most self-employed individuals elect to pay their taxes when we file our tax refund. I'm one of them. Say, just take it out the refund. Take my taxes because I'm doing business for myself. But everything is based on your income. So I have 100. I'm satisfied with that. So I'm gonna start talking. Okay. So first, let's address the child tax credit issue. For the individuals who are saying, Miss Nene, I need to add my child. I just had a baby this year. I want to add my baby so I can start getting the payments. I already get payments for these kids, and I want to start for the new child. You will have to wait until they update the portal on the Internal Revenue Service website. Once that update occurs, they will allow you to not only add or remove dependents, they will also allow you to adjust your income that you think you will be filing for 2021 to help avoid an overpayment. Now, y'all listen to me. This fourth stimulus bull crap that I posted that came from a newspaper, from a major television show, calling the fourth child tax credit payment as a stimulus payment. I told y'all it's in the wording, right? Now, how many of y'all was thinking that we was finna get another stimulus payment in another week or two? By the end of this week, getting a stimulus, not your child tax credit payment. Can I see a show of hands, please? Can I see a show of hands? Where everyone that's seen those news clippings or seen that news article or heard someone on the news saying, hey, fourth stimulus is coming out in the month of October. They're getting ready to send out the fourth stimulus in a series of 6. Really? So we got 6 stimulus payments coming? This is the 4th one we're getting? But who read the actual article? This is what I want to know. Who read the actual article? Because they titled the headline as fourth stimulus payment coming in October. But when you read it, it is speaking on the advanced child tax credit payments and how they increased the child tax from last year to this year to the $3,600 to up to $3,000 based on the age of the child and the income. Who read it? Who read it? Right? And it confused the shit out of you because you like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, y'all giving us a fourth stimulus payment, or is this the fourth payment for the child tax credit that y'all said we were going to get July through December? Because in the beginning, it wasn't called stimulus in July and August, was it? It was called advanced child tax credit payments, wasn't it? So how is it now that in October, it is called what? Stimulus? So now I'm thinking, why in the hell would they put stimulus and then start talking about child tax credit? You know why? They want y'all to think it's still free money. It's not free money. They know the stimulus, we all know, we read it, can't be paid back, can't come after you. They can't say shit to you about a stimulus, right? That's what they said. They said it on the IRS website. They said, no. Stimulus, no, we let y'all touch the $1,200 child support, everybody. $600, $1,400, don't touch that. Can't have that. That's going to them. Nobody can garnish that. Not even us. Not even the Federal Internal Revenue Service. We can't touch it. Right? Who remember? But then they also put a clause in there that made it a law that starting in January 22, any payments that were received in January from the tax year of 2021 has to be reported. That was $600 or more. What was $600, y'all, that they passed right at the end of December that messed up the entire 2020 tax season? The filing season, what did they pass? That was $600. Y'all gonna start listening to me one day. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. They want y'all to think that this child tax credit is free. It's free. No, Ms. Nene, no, you're not right. Look, here it is. It's on Fox, it's on ABC, it's on CBS. It say it's a stimulus. But then if you read what the article said, not just the headline, you start seeing, why y'all keep on talking about the child tax credit payment? I'm trying to read how much of the stimulus, what I'm getting for me. What do each one of my kids get? How much money are y'all giving? What are y'all notice they didn't mention no amounts? They just broke down how the advanced child tax credit payments work. Yeah, Carla, thank you. Some people don't. Carla, I promise. Not everybody know that. No, it's not free money. Everybody don't know that. Advanced child tax credit payments, if you read small print, is what? An advance on your 2021 child tax credit. That is why, time for my conspiracy. Let me give y'all my conspiracy. The reason why the system went down in September and put people back into pending status is because, remember I told y'all, the refunds, your tax refunds was never really from child tax credit. It was always earned income credit. That is where the money is, not child tax credit. So with what the increase was, and them saying they're going to give you the maximum payments based on your 2019 or 2020 tax return, your max payments for those 2 or 3 kids were number probably about 18, maybe 2,000. Because, you know, before the year coming up, the limit was 2. So basically, they're trying to give you payments based on the rules that they're changing for 2021 in a system that is still operating on 2020. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Meaning, yeah, they're saying you can get it for all 5 of your kids, but based on your tax return, you've already reached the max amount that is say that you qualified for in 19 or 2020 in your July and August payments. So the system can't read it, and a lot of people like, wait a minute, because it went from approved back to pending, saying now that they got to determine my eligibility again, and like, what's going on, Ms. Nene? That was part of the glitch. The system didn't know which way to go. It didn't know how to react. It didn't know what to do. It didn't. Because it's like we paid them everything you said pay them. You said pay them based on what the child tax credit was. And a lot of y'all are thinking, oh, I'm getting $3,000 for my child regardless. They say I don't need no income. It's not saying you don't need no income not to qualify for a payment, but your payment amount is based on your income. Does that make sense? Because I really want I want everyone to grab hold to what I'm saying. If you're not getting child tax credit payments, gratitude. I appreciate you for listening to me. Because the ones who are getting it, guess what? You'll be getting a tax form for all these payments that you're receiving. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you have to file it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If income didn't matter, that's why I say, why is it a forgiveness clause? Why did they have to put a forgiveness form in there to help people that have an excess amount of overpayment, meaning you not claiming the child that you was getting paid for, or the income that they paid you for ain't the income that you actually have in 2021 when you file, and so the amount that you got eats up your tax refund and show you owe them something back. Like, y'all have to look at it. They're gonna get the money back out of us. They're in debt, deep debt. Okay. And I'm not saying it to bash the government, because I'm part of this country, but I'm also a citizen. And I need for y'all to wake the hell up and stop chasing these dollar signs. Stop chasing these money signs. Because what you thinking is free really ain't free. Now, let's talk about the 1099K now. They don't care if it was for personal or for business use. If you had a transaction 600 or more, it's going to be reported. What happens? Why are they reporting it? What you mean reported? They're going to send you a 1099K. Miss Nene, what do that mean? Now your own personal money is taxable income. Who caught on to it? Who caught on to it? I told y'all, we finna look at a raise in taxes. They finna do something to, like, I'm seeing it. I've been doing this since I was 16. I'm 40 now. Okay? I have no reason to lie to you. I care about you genuinely. So I want you to be making these smart decisions. These are your finances you're talking about. Your livelihoods, how you're taking care of your kids, your parents that's sick. This is your livelihood. And you don't want to go to file with the expectation that you're thinking, oh, No, because they got this new credit and increasing this credit and increasing this credit and increasing this credit. And then when you put your income in, you see for one day withholding enough federal taxes on you. So you owe some on the income you made on your W-2. Business owners, we already know we have our own Social Security, Medicare, and self-employment tax that come out of every dollar. Anything $400 or more, they tax us. So now even your personal income is at play. If you got $600 sitting in the bank account, you pay taxes on it to the federal government. It's no longer just business. What? Personal income, what is that? Now I'm starting to think, why would they tell people with Social Security and I-10s who don't usually qualify for credits that they can now get these credits next year? Why? Why y'all think? Because now all your income is taxable. It's taxable, boo. So you want to file your Social Security, your SSA 1099 with your 3 kids because you don't signed up on their child tax credit because somebody don't told you it's a stimulus and lied and not knowing, no, it's it said the words advanced child tax credit payment, not stimulus. When it say, what is the advanced child tax credit payment? They didn't lie to you. You just didn't want to believe what you read. You want to act like you didn't understand because the majority of the people around you were saying, girl, no, boy, no, go ahead. You can get it. Now you don't let these people send out some payments. Now September ain't come. You like, what the hell going on? Your income become taxable, especially my Social Security recipients. If it become taxable, let me tell you something. You're not letting them withhold no federal withholding out of your Social Security benefits every month, are you? If they say you qualify for 860, they're giving you 860, right? So because your income is now taxable because you signed up for those child tax credit payments because it is advanced on your 2021 tax refund, they taking what they owed you and the taxes on your money. That's normally not taxable. See, everybody want to holler, oh, it ain't tax. They say it ain't earned income. And what you freaking out for? You need to be glad you don't have earned income. Earned income you pay taxes on. Certain earned income you don't. But nobody want to listen to Miss Nene. Oh, she just trying to discourage. She trying to down talk. She trying to tell us don't listen. Yes, I am. I'm trying to tell you to listen and pay attention. That news article is the very reason why I was saying y'all pay attention, because they have all the way up until December 31st to switch the game on us. They send updates to tax software all the way up until the end of January, meaning they can make changes whenever, however they see fit. If you are not getting child tax credit payments, stop crying about that payment and wait till tax time, because it's part of your refund. Leave it alone. Maybe God is telling you, no, you don't need it right now. You just want it right now, but you don't need it. Leave it where it be. Okay? I'm saying leave it where it's at. Please. Please and thank you. Leave it where it's at. Now, like I said, with the $600, Jasmine, I'm still filing early. I am a small business owner. I have a Schedule C. Now, I might have to wait now because I know I got all these 1099Ks coming. And they slipped that through, didn't they? Didn't they slide that through on us? We weren't paying attention. Don't think we heard y'all giving us $1,400. Y'all forgiving $10,200. We weren't paying attention to what else was in there. We were just looking at what they were giving us. Whoo! Yeah. Me, my son. Thought I was balling. Now I'm looking like shit. Y'all could have kept it. You would have gave me an option. If you would have put it in black and white with a checkbox, say yes or no, I would have checked no. Say, oh, never mind. But they didn't, because they had us so excited, right? They slipped this through. Everybody thinking Joe Biden coming up with this bullshit. The Democrats came up with it and they put it in there in the CARES Act. Let that marinate. Nobody was speaking about the $600 having to be reported to the IRS until now. Why is that? Why is it being brought to our attention now? Why wasn't spoken about when they were talking about the $1,400 and the unemployment forgiveness they was giving us? Why wasn't it also being talked about? And we also put a law in there that in the 2021 tax season, starting January 2022, any payment $600 or more would now have to be reported. Why wasn't it talked about? Should we talk about that? We ain't gonna talk about that. I don't want YouTube to fuck me out before I even get started. We're not gonna talk about that. But I'm telling y'all, y'all better pay attention. These are your finances. This is your future. Small business owners, y'all start making some of these. Stop paying everything in cash. Everybody, I don't want no paper trail. I don't want no paper trail. Guess what? They don't put one on you now. So you might as well go ahead and make sure you cover your paper trail. Start paying for some of these lunches and stuff that you're going to stop paying with cash. Use that business credit. Use your personal account if that's where you're sending your cash apps to. Use your personal account because your bank statement will reflect what you're saying. Those are business expenses. Because they're finna tax not only your business income, but your personal income too. It ain't no more, my mama gave me that $1,000. Well, you finna pay that tax on that $1,000 your mama gave you. Cammy, I'm just saying. Money is blinding us, guys. We are being blinded. And I told y'all on the last, not the every live I did, I've warned y'all. Ever since I seen how this junk was going with the child tax credit, I was saying, opt out. Hey, you, opt out. Don't take it. You don't need it. Don't take it. Remember? Now, y'all tell me now, anytime I speak a lie, y'all know I'm never too right to be wrong. If I'm wrong, I would say, oh, yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. But I know for a fact, because I told every last one of my clients, opt out. Because when you come to file and you're thinking you're finna get $9,000, $10,000, $11,000 because you're claiming 3-4 kids and you see that your refund ain't number 7 with all 3 or 4 of them kids, and you look like, what the fuck, Nene? Wait, they said $3,000 for each child. They said that I'm supposed to, if I got a babysitter, for up to 2 of them, I get. Nobody want to listen because they not finna give it to us like that. I keep telling y'all, everything is based on income. And looking at the fact that they actually passed this bullshit, y'all, they got over on us. They passed this bullshit right under our nose. And we wasn't paying attention because we were looking at the money. We were all looking at it. Everybody get it. Nobody's off limit. 600 and 1,400. No, Joshua. I'm not saying everyone that received a stimulus has to pay taxes on it. I'm saying everyone that got $600 in the bank. So if you got a stimulus, hey, if it was at least $600, Joshua, hey, and it's in the CARES Act. We didn't pay attention. We can't be mad at them. They doing what they do. And that's why I say I stopped watching news. I don't watch none but movies and reality TV now. That's all I watch. Why? Because the news is reality TV too. It's scripted. Why would they put out that misleading ass headline? Know that it was going to rile people up. Why would they put that out? Can somebody tell me? I'm telling y'all, we're going to keep our eyes open. I am going to do a refresher course in November, but I'm not going to do it until I see some of these forms. Because the people that take the class, I want us to be well-versed and ready. Because they got a lot of tricks up their sleeve, and we don't know the half of it yet. They knew we weren't going. How many pages was the CARES Act? Somebody tell me. 700 and some, 1,000 and some, 5,000 and some. They knew wasn't nobody going to read through all them pages. They knew you just wanted to know the key parts. What you giving us? What we getting out of this? Y'all don't shut us down, keeping us in the house. What y'all giving us? We weren't caring about what they were taking from us. We just want to know what they were giving us. And that's what we messed up at. And so now it is time for us to just get our eyes open and be ready. If you haven't got a September payment and you were reading the headline and it said fourth stimulus coming in October, it's not a stimulus payment, baby. Okay? That's your fourth installment, 4 of 6 from your advanced child tax credit payment. And that is your 2021 tax refund that is coming from. Everybody want to holler about no income, no income, no income. Y'all better be looking at and wait. I can't wait. I got you, Miss Mitchell. But I can't wait. I can't wait till the season come and I can actually show y'all all these forms where now there are taxable income forms. The 1099Rs, the 1099Ks, the 1099Gs, the everything. Your SSA 1099, anything with a 1099 is now taxable. I can't wait because I know it's coming. And I say I can't wait because I know my people and I got my people. You best believe that. I have every one of AKA tax clients. We ain't going to be left in the dark. And y'all won't get over on me or none of my clients. Okay? So if you are a new client or want to be a yes, everyone, please like the video. But if you want to be a client, I am welcoming new clients. But just know, what I tell you, please take my word for it. If I tell you this is the best route, please take my word for it. I have no reason to lie. Me lying to you is not going to benefit me any. That's not what my chakra is. That's not my, y'all better ask somebody. I'm a whole vibe. Miss Nene is a whole vibe. And I say it all the time on Facebook Lives. Y'all want me to lie to you or you want me to tell you the truth? I would think y'all want me to tell you the truth. No matter how entertaining I am or how pretty I look. And gratitude for all of it, because you know I love y'all from a genuine place like y'all love me. But at the same time, when it comes time to talk about it, we're going to talk about it. And we're going to really talk about it. We don't let these people really hoodwink. We've been hoodwinked. Say bamboozle. They don't got us. And it ain't nothing we can do now. Who gonna do something about it? I'm waiting to see. Like, look, say, I'm just gonna tell you how to handle yourself with them. But who gonna do something about it? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What can we do? We don't took that money. We don't sold our soul for the 2021 tax season. We can't do nothing but pray. Hey, please, Spirit, bring it back. Say I'm sorry. I'm going to read from now on. Because I'm not going to lie. I'm a taxpayer and I ain't read it. And y'all know I like to read everything, especially when it comes down to taxes. Say, no, I like to have my people informed. If I would have known that all this with the stimulus and all this and these motherfuckers had threw that law in there talking about $600 being, damn it, that means my mama got to file a tax return. Oh, no, she don't. She was a dependent. That's not going to be some of y'all saving grace with Social Security. But you're still going to get that form. Regardless. Now, let me tell y'all what the saving grace is, and y'all listen to me carefully. If you know that you have not gotten at least $12,000 in payments or $12,000 in your account throughout the year, there is a such thing as a federal amount of income required to file. If you do not reach that amount, then you don't have to file a tax return. See, a lot of you guys weren't thinking, we didn't think about that because they know that they had snuck this fucking law in on us with the $600 with the CARES Act. And everybody was down for all these stimulus payments. And so now what you have to think about is, okay, I accepted all this money. So if I got 3 kids and my husband, shit, that's $6,000 right there. I'm almost at the threshold right now. It's based on the amount of money. Right. Charlotte said, don't believe none you read on news, right? And then say what it say, you gonna believe me or your lying eyes? They lying to us in our face. Who you gonna believe, me or your lying eyes? You gonna listen to what I'm telling you, or you gonna believe what you read? You gonna believe what you read? Damon, she's saying it, but I know what I just read, published by somebody on a payroll with an agenda, right? And let's just talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Let's fuck it. Let's talk about it. But y'all, right. And now we don't know what the 2021 tax is. Y'all look at what everything that's supposed to come due in 2022. EIDL supposed to come due. PPP loans supposed to come due. They already don't been sending y'all letters about these payments from the unemployment. Those are due too. If you have IRS debt, all that comes due. Child support is back in place. Student loans forgiveness would be up. Look at everything that they putting back up. Look at everything. Look at everything that they said. Well, yeah, we gave it to you, but remember we had told you when they loan sharks. Y'all, we don't let our government loan shark our ass. And now they finna come take their money. Yeah, they gonna be low for some people. Now, did I say everybody? Because a lot of people like to take the words I said. Oh, do you telling people that they ain't getting no? I tell y'all all the time, we snowflakes. Okay? That means each one of us, our tax situation is individual. It is not the same as the next man's. My situation ain't my sisters, ain't my brothers, ain't my aunties, and neither one of theirs is the same as the other. Everybody's situation is the same. Somebody probably don't got audited in a year. Somebody probably got the verified identity a year. Somebody probably missing forms in a year. Everybody's tax situation is different. So you can't base yours off of what somebody else is getting. You can't do that. That's not fair. That's why I say when me and the woman got into it, and I just wanted to make a point. Do you all really think that a person with no income is going to get the same amount of child tax credit as a person with income? Now, if y'all think so, just tell me. Well, Shannon, they say the EIDL grant money, the advances, they are not, you don't have to pay those back. But look at what it also says. Anything that was received in a year is going to be reported on the 1099-K, and you have to report it on your taxes. So, I mean, Shannon, I don't know, baby. I believe you still going to have to, it's still going to be a way that everything you got is going to still be reported. I'm just being honest. Because they got it through on us. They got it, they got over. They got over on us. Okay? And the only thing we can do now is just learn how to deal and roll with the punches. We have to roll with it now because we took the payments and we didn't argue. We were happy. We thought we were on the road. Yeah, January 2022. Yes. January 2022, all loans, all PPPs, everything, your student loan, the forgiveness that they had in place that they were giving, all that will be removed. And your tax refund will be back in place on top of you having to file for these advanced child tax credit payments you're receiving. Now, if y'all don't believe me, you don't have to. The ones that have ears and listen to me, y'all please heed my warning. Stop getting those payments. Opt out. Don't take no more. If you needed to get through to make sure that you got school clothes for your kids or you're trying to move or whatever, I mean, you do what you have to do, especially as a parent. I understand. But if you know that now you're just getting that money and you're just fucking it off at the club, going to buy hair, outfits, all that, opt out. Okay? I'm begging you, please opt out. And I'm saying opt out for the sake of when you go to file, I don't want you trying to whoop the tax preparer or burn down their office. because she tell you with your 4 kids, and after everything you got going on, everything you gave her, and minus the payments that they already gave you, you only getting $4,000, and you ready to tear their office up. You ready to flip the desk over. You ready to, like, hey, bitch, you ain't do something right. I know some of y'all. I've been on the phone with some of y'all, like, calm down. Don't hurt nobody. Leave that person alone. I have to talk some of y'all off a ledge. Finna kill him. Miss Nene, I'm finna kill him. I'm telling you, y'all think I'm playing. I've had some of my clients actually call me, and they weren't my clients at first. They followed the business page, and then they would call me while they're in the office with the person doing their estimate, and they'll have me on speakerphone. And when I say something, they'll be like, hold on 1 minute. Let me step outside. And they'll be like, so what you think? Say what you think. I'm not a hater, because I know it's enough money out here for all of us. It's enough money for all of us to be successful. I've never had a crab in a bucket mentality. I've never been the one to pull nobody down. I want to lift you up, and if you can stand on my shoulders. That's me. Because I'm still going to get exalted. I'm still going to get what God has destined for me. But if I can help you, I'm going to do that, because that's how I pay my tithes. That's how I help. I got a whole utopia in my mind. And it's nothing but entrepreneurs. It's nothing but business owners. It's nothing but us making our own money, spending our own money with us. We got to deprogram ourselves and stop thinking that us is our enemy. No, we are not. They are our enemies. We're supposed to be coming together. And it's sad that because I'm not in a business suit, my skin ain't pale, my hair ain't blonde, y'all think, oh, this bitch out here scamming people. Listen to her. Don't worry, my look will get where it's supposed to be when my spirit tell me it's supposed to be there. But right now, I want to make sure y'all know that who talking to y'all is a person who is real, just like y'all. My business just happened to be tax preparation. But I'm real just like y'all. So I have no reason to lie to y'all. And I will be less than a human to sit up here and have information like I got and not share it with y'all, and at least warn y'all, hey, look, y'all, this is what's going on. Y'all watch out for it, because that releases that stress and tension on my heart, because I know, well, at least I said it. If they listen to me, I don't know, but I said what I supposed to have said. I did it, right? Yes, you can, Kanisha. If you have a disabled parent who is living with you, yes, that is your dependent. I've said it. Now I dare you to call the IRS to prove me wrong. If you have a disabled parent or grandparent, meaning mom, dad, or a grandparent that is disabled, meaning permanently and totally disabled, and they live with you, meaning you actually care for these folks, yes, that's your dependent. Now, if you want me to file your taxes, because I'm not going to give, I'm not going to give all my game away, okay? Because if you're a tax preparer, you're supposed to know that law. You're supposed to know what that law is. You're supposed to know the relationship you use. You're supposed to know all that. But yes, you can. So anybody that has a disabled parent, that they live, they are taking care of that parent, and they reside in the same residence, yes, that parent is your dependent, just like your child. Okay. Let me see. What was it on the child care expense? What if your payments came in different accounts? On Gigi's, was it a married filing joint return? Gigi's Boutique? What was the question? But Mini? It's what was the child care expense question? Can you get child tax credit claiming only EDD? What's EDD? Say, Carla, if this was in 1989, yeah, you sure could claim your dogs. Y'all know that used to happen too, right? Y'all don't heard me talk about that. Say, we mess up everything. Say, my people. People used to be able to claim their pets, and they were. They were claiming Fluffy and Fido and and Mr. Ruffles, they were claiming all of them. Because the only thing you had to have back in the day was a name and a birthday. You didn't have to have a social. But then here we go. You know us. We can't claim one. We got to claim the whole litter. So they say, you know what? Scratch that. Dependents from now on need to be humans, need to have a relationship, need to live in a home, and need a valid social. Jessica, I hope I can take. I'm gonna try to take me a vacation before tax season, but baby, I don't think it's gonna happen because I got too much stuff that I'm trying to work on, and it's just me. Yep, y'all see her. Still a one-man band over here. I haven't got me a crew yet. I am building one. I do have my tax preparation affiliates ready for the 2021 tax season. But as far as like management, a secretary, just even just a personal assistant, I might need to just hire me an assistant for next year. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to, not with all the businesses, because I have like 2 or 3 businesses that I'm gonna try to have open no later than November. So yeah, I have a lot of things in work over here, and I appreciate you guys for following me over here. If you can, like, share, subscribe, click the bell so you can get anytime I post a video or either go live on here for you guys, because I want to be able to get the word out. Okay. And like I said, on Facebook, I wasn't getting my due diligence, and I was like, I don't want to have to pull up with them demons, and then I'm not getting no respect or retribution for having to deal with them demons. So it's like, okay, y'all demons can come over here, and y'all gonna have to click the subscriber in order to get my content. Go ahead. You can look at it, watch it, share it. You can get them views up for me. Go ahead over here. But on Facebook, no. I just had to, the update with the credit. Okay, let me answer this. Will the credit for the child care expense will mess up the return? How do you qualify for that? Okay, let me speak on that real quick. Okay, Miss Bamini. So y'all seen where they were saying, oh, now with the 2441, which is the child and dependent care credit form 2441, that is when you pay child care or dependent care expenses to someone or a facility, that they're allowing you to get up to a certain amount in credit now. Okay, so they're saying that the credit is 4,000 and 8,000. Now y'all check this, and it's still for only 2 dependents. In the prior years, that credit has always been here. And it used to be 1 child, you can only claim up to $3,000 in expenses, and for 2 was $6,000 in expenses. Now it's 4,000 for 1 child in expenses, 8,000 for 2 kids in expenses. Now it's not saying they're going to give you $4,000 or $8,000 back. It's saying, and even with that, it's saying you can qualify up to half off based on your work-related income, your work-related expenses. Okay. So Bamini, if you pay daycare, they'll give you a statement at the end of the year. You can take that statement and use it when you file your taxes, and it tell you on the form 2441 how much of a credit you can get from that. The 2441 does have income limits. So don't think that if you making $10,000 and you saying you don't gave daycare $8,000, you're gonna, no, that's not how it works. It is based on income as well. Okay, Bamini. If you want, Mama, you can follow the business page, Facebook business page, which is AKA Unlimited Services on Facebook. Follow the business page, and you can set up your appointment. I will start doing estimates in December, guys. I'm not doing nothing for 2021 tax season until I see something in writing from these folks, because they starting to pull rabbits out the hats, and it's making me nervous for all of us, because we don't took all this money from their asses all year long, and now it's like they finna tax us on every dollar, whether it came from them or not. If it's in our account, they're finna try to take it. And if you think I'm lying, just let time keep on. Time proves my work speaks for itself. My words and my videos speak for itself. Check my history. Go back and look at it. They can change things on us all the way up until January 31st, 2022. Meaning they can put something out tomorrow and it won't be the same next month. It won't be the same the month after that. It won't be the same the month after that. And it'll automatically update on every tax platform. So I don't care if it's a free file or you going to a tax office, everybody will have them updates implemented in their software to where it ain't no getting around it. And they can change whatever they want. Oh, okay. All right. All right, baby. All right. No, it has not. Mimi, the bill is a proposition. They're trying to put it into law. It is already in law. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We didn't know it. The $600 thing is already in law. They passed it with the CARES Act. I did my research today and I was so pissed. I was already mad because I seen how that Fox News article was wording the fourth child tax credit payment as a fourth stimulus. Like, are y'all serious? Y'all really trying to tell these people we finna get a fourth stimulus knowing damn well it's the child tax credit payment, the fourth payment of 6 from July to December? Like it's free money. You want people to think that y'all are still giving out free money. Y'all are not. Y'all are in debt. Y'all trying to get all this money back. And then for me to see, oh yeah, the $600, oh no, that went into law when they passed the CARES Act back in March. When they passed the $1,400 and the $10,200 forgiveness, we weren't paying attention. Nope. You can't lie and tell me you was, because I know I fucking wasn't. Let's put it that way. You can't tell me you was paying attention to all that stuff, because I know I wasn't. We were looking at what y'all giving us? $1,400 a person. You mean everybody on the return getting $1,400? Y'all good with me? Wait a minute. What you mean? $10,200 of my unemployment, y'all gonna give me the taxes back that y'all took out of my refund for that? Shit, y'all good with me? The whole time they like, yeah, you good with me too. Say you good with me too. Take these payments. Posted them proud. People were getting so many deposits, you were confused on what you were getting deposited for. You just knew it was coming from the, hey, look, some came today from the IRS. They gave me something else today. I got that last week. Say something else came through today. Shit, I don't know what it is, but God is good. We accepted it. Now they finna take it back. And some. And they already had a plan for it. We just didn't know it because at that time they weren't trying to propose it and put it into actual law. It has an expiration date like everything else in the CARES Act. That's why it wasn't being talked about. That's why it wasn't a problem then, because it has an expiration date on it. Right now, it's for January 2022 for the 2021 year. So that means it's 1 year that they would be doing that $600 shit. What they're at the White House trying to do now is say, we want to do this every year. Y'all better look at the trillions that we can collect back off of these people if we put this into law. So they can do it every year. Banks didn't care about doing it 1 year. Oh, well, fuck it. We getting ours paid. Y'all, we get our interest rates. Y'all get y'all's. We'll do it 1 year. They was fine with it too, because all that cash was moving through their establishments. They didn't give a fuck. Now they looking at y'all want to do this forever. You know how much I'm going to have to spend out of my pocket to hire a whole department just to handle that now? Forever? I'm just saying, y'all. Think about it. We was okay with it because it's an expiration date on it. No, it has not been passed yet. They have not passed it yet. They had to go back. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all how sneaky these folks are. They voted on it one time. The proposition, they've already voted on it once. It failed in the House. You didn't hear not one news story. Now y'all tell me if I'm lying. You didn't hear one news story, one news article. They may have slipped up and posted it and took that shit right back down the next day because I couldn't find it nowhere ever again. They voted on it and it lost by 1 vote in the Senate. It was 49 to 50 They lost by 1 vote. 1 vote in passing it at the $600 limit. So they said, okay, we got you. $600, okay, that may be a little bit too, small. We'll go back to the drawing board. So they at the drawing board now trying to see how much more do they want to raise up from the 600 and put it through again in the new proposition. It used to be 10,000. Now it's 600. So they like, okay, y'all don't want to do it that way. We may say for every $1,000 or $1,200. Think about it. If you claimed any kind of dependent, that stimulus payment is still going to be more than what they're saying is going to be requiring you to file that 1099K and making it taxable income. That's what the 1099K is for. It shows income they're received through third-party payments. It's still going to be part of your income. And that 1099K is going to link. It's still going to count. It's going to count. You're going to have to put it in. Okay? All right, guys. So do y'all have any questions for me? And I appreciate you guys for tuning in to this first live on YouTube. It's the first of many. As I see stuff or feel like I need to just address some stuff, I will be speaking to you guys. I will be speaking on this platform as far as the upcoming refresher course that will be going on in November. Yep, Venmo, Cash App too. Yep, ma'am. Yep, ma'am. Yep, ma'am. Everybody. Okay? Everybody. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Square, everything. It ain't no getting around it. The portal should update. That you say they stopped taking taxes on for some odd reason, but meaning because they're trying to make sure that when you go to file that they can say that you didn't pay the appropriate amount of taxes on your income and take that extra tax up out your refund. See, with that unemployment, GG, if it's just unemployment income, let me tell y'all something. Unemployment, retirement, those type of incomes usually reported on a 1099 is considered unearned income. Now they're saying that they're changing the rules to make certain types of unearned income earned income. That's why I told y'all the warnings come in at. If you are not letting them withhold federal taxes, that income may qualify you for payments, but guess what? It also qualifies you to do? Pay taxes. It's not just a one-way street. It's not, oh, we just gonna put in just the credit and not put in the taxes. That's not how I go. You look on the 1040 page too, you see the taxes come before the credits. Oh, Marisha, you missed everything. Miss Ain't No Sleep. Hold on, who say when was the portal going to update? Okay, so the child tax credit portal. Let me give y'all the timeline on that. Now, y'all know it just went down in September. I told y'all my reasoning for that. I believe that because y'all have already received what the system is showing was your max child tax credit payment based on the income that you were filed for 2020 or 2019. So going forward, if you see any additional payments, if you don't need them, opt out and just wait until tax time and get your money. If you're not getting them, please, please, please don't let anybody make you think you're missing out on something. You're not. It is already your money. It is already yours. You're not missing anything. Don't let somebody think you, oh no, I can show you a way, because when you get it, you don't have to file it. Okay. First time home buyers. How many people know first time home buyers who still paying $200, $300, $400, $500 out of their tax refunds every year for a loan that they got all the way back in 2005, 2008, whenever they came out with their first time home buyer credit. And they got these people still paying back on $5,000 and $10,000 loans from 13, 14 years ago. Think it's a game. It's not a game. It's not a game. They finna get their money back. Yeah. I mean, yeah. they finna try to go ahead. But if you don't pay it in federal withheld, you should be good. You should be good. Now, like I said, for my individuals that's getting this unemployment and stuff, y'all don't go trying to run and do no 2441. Cause yeah, they said it. Oh yeah, even if you were looking for a job, you can still do it. Listen to me. You don't want to open up a can of something that you can't put the lid back on. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, if you actually paying for daycare out of your pocket, or you're paying a babysitter out of your pocket, by all means, I'll never tell you not to try to get a credit that you're qualified for. Because I want you to get everything that you're qualified for. What you say, get everything that's owed to you. I want you to get it. But I want you to get it the right way. And I want you to get it in a way where we can always prove it's yours if anything ever come about. So don't go sticking mama who get disability as your babysitter. Because if you tell IRS you was paying mama $6,000 and $8,000, IRS gonna tell Social Security mama was getting $6,000 to $8,000 last year. Did she tell y'all that? Now Social Security ring mama saying, hey, you were getting $6,000 to $8,000 last year? Well, it sure said on this tax return. So now we're going to reduce your monthly payments to cover this overpayment that we were giving you last year when you was getting that $6,000 to $8,000, and then tell us. Y'all better learn to move smart. Don't try to chase no dollar signs. Stick to what you know. But meaning you one of those that's lucky. If you have a baby that is an actual a child that, and let me tell you something, it's an age limit. So you can't say your 14-year-old was in daycare, right? They have to be under the age of 12. Well, 12 and younger, under the age of 13. So you can't say your 13, 14, 15-year-old was in daycare. No, have to be 12 and younger. And it can only be 2. They say you can add more, but guess what? They only going to give you credit for 2. Okay, yeah, you good then, baby. You good. You good. Just make sure the daycare center, because you will have to, on the 2441, not only provide the name and address for the daycare center or the babysitter, you have to also put either their EIN or their Social Security number on that tax return. And it has to match the IRS database. So don't think you can put mom up there and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's going to go through. No, it's not. You're going to have the accurate name, social, and their address. You got it? Okay. All right, guys. So thank y'all for tuning in tonight. This is where the lives will be at from now on. Like I said, please like, share, subscribe, get the word out on Facebook that, hey, Miss Nene is now over on YouTube. The business page will still be there. I just won't be doing this on Facebook anymore. I'll only be posting updates and links and forums on the business page on Facebook. I will now be doing all live streaming, live videos on my YouTube platform, which is AKA Unlimited Services LLC. Like I said, click the bell on your way out so you can get subscriptions anytime I post new content or anytime I'm going live. Gratitude for all of you guys who gave me this hour of your time tonight. It's greatly appreciated. And I'm going to wish you all a blessed night. And I will let y'all know the next time we get ready to talk about it.